Okay, so our research we did was on Skillsoft, and it's an online app-based learning center type of company. It's a private corporation because it does not meet the Security and Exchange Commission's filing requirements. It is an online financial business teaching company, and they create apps and they do custom learning centers, different things, with over 30,000 resources in an online library.
So they have a location here in Nashua, but they also have their global location, which is in Dublin, Ireland. But since they are an online resource, they have many different locations where the information is stored, since it can be accessed from anyone who has access to the internet. So Skillsoft will work with a company to create a program to help teach their employees management skills and whatever it is the company needs their employees to be taught. It also uses a cloud-based database to store all its programs, along with making useful tools for schools and other companies, not just big corporations.
So how they provide the services, a company will reach out to Skillsoft and pretty much tell them what they want, and then Skillsoft will begin to create the program, and then once they create it, they send it to a focus group, and then the focus groups kind of just test it out, tell them what's wrong, tell them what's good, and then they fix it, or from there they'll send it to the actual people that are going to use it, and then they test it out, and whatever's wrong they'll fix it, and then they give it to the company, and then after they give it to them, they pretty much return, like they'll call them every once in a while to make sure everything's working smoothly. The size and scope, so like she said, it's in Nashua, but they also have the Dublin, Ireland. So they're international business. They pretty much work with small businesses, big businesses, governments, so they pretty much work with whoever needs them. And pretty much they've just changed like the face of online databases for everyone because of all the innovative programs that they've made for so many businesses like Dunkin' Donuts and McDonald's.
So Skillsoft didn't display their financial information for 2015, so instead we analyzed the information for the first quarter of 2013 and 2014. And what we found was that in 2013, in the first quarter, Skillsoft net income was about $89.3 million, while in the first quarter of 2014, it was about $100.5 million. So it's about an $11 million change between the 2 years, or increase. And in their expenses in 2013 for the first quarter, it was at about $60.4 million, while in the first quarter of 2014, it was at $53.3 million. So there's about a $7 million decrease in expenses there. So between the net income increase and the expenses decrease, there was about a $7 to $8 million, or no, I'm sorry, $17 to $18 million increase in profits between the 2 years. And so yeah. And for the inputs for their products, it's mainly online databases and training programs. So there's not a lot of input. It's mostly labor that goes into the research to make the products. And that's about it.
The risks for Skillsoft right now currently don't have any large competitors because no one is doing as many different apps and different things as they are, and within so many different companies. So this couldn't really be put up because there's not really anything that's there, but there's soon or predicted to be more because of the growing use of technology. And thank you for watching.
Any questions? Great, thanks guys.